Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of ZV Universe. As always, great action plan for you tonight. Some tag team action going on, as well as the debut of the ZV Women's Champion. Without any further ado, here we go. We're going to get started tonight in another exciting episode of ZV Universe. In our first bout tonight will be tag team action. Nightmare and Neo Forte taking on Vic and the Scudster himself. Sorum McCool Guy goes to take on two-time Carolina Music Award winner for Best Country Male Artist David Lee Jones. ZTRL with Corona in his corner will be taking on In-Show one more time. The newly crowned ZV Women's Champion Morgan Bloodline taking on Leela in a rematch from the tournament. Tag team action once again, the Bloodline brothers keep it going, this time going up against Alder and Mage. And in our main event tonight, one-on-one competition, ZV Grand Champion Rian Galford once again takes on Defiant. Here we go, starting off tonight, ladies and gentlemen, some tag team action. Nightmare and Neo Forte take on Vic Alrikerson and Scud.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 460 pounds, prestigious, awesome Nightmare and the Enforcer.
Nightmare is still the reigning ZV Super Championship, hanging on that title despite a grueling Fatal 4-Way match. At the most recent pay-per-view, Neo Forte himself went for the Grand Championship, couldn't quite pull it off, but he still has that ZV in the Bank ZV in the Bank briefcase, rather. He can go for that title anytime he wants.
And their opponents, first, from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Victor Albert Pearson.
The main man of ZV who prefers style over substance, rather. And definitely has all the style of match. Definitely has the best tag team partner to fit his high profile. His high style profile, as it were. Can't wait to see how these two work together. It's going to go one of two ways. They're either going to be the best of friends, or there's going to be a serious clash of ego going on.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
And his partner, from the nearest nightclub, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Surfer, Sket.
Scott himself had a very impressive showing at the recent pay-per-view, winning in a triple threat match. Looking for a little tag team match tonight with Vic, hoping to knock off very high-profile tag teams. Had very good success overall. Looking forward to what they can do tonight. like Nightmare and Vic will be starting out for their respective teams. And there's the bell. Vic, right out the gate with a strong drop kick. Immediately ties Nightmare up into a Rings of Saturn. Getting a lot of pressure early on. They're more than capable of getting out of that. Nightmare quickly scoops him up for a slam. Into the corner and a stiff elbow. Oh, the Vic quick counter with a knee lift. Starts dragging Nightmare back out towards his own corner. They're gonna tag in the Scudster. Vince is stomping away on Nightmare, just daring him to get up. Nice roll over Snapmare. Smash his leg into the mat. Scud firmly was in control until Nightmare kicks out in the last second. Drops him with a reverse DDT. Traps Scud under the bottom rope. Slingshots him right into it. Ooh. Wrenching away on the head and neck of the Scudster. Smart move after nearly choking him out with that bottom rope. Take Scudster for a walk. Snapmare takedown. And a hard knee in the back. Ooh, Scud. Still on top of things. Throws Nightmare into the corner. Tag made. Throw Nightmare in the rope. Big double elbow. Nice tag team cohesion from Vic and Scud. Oh, but a big kick from Nightmare. Tossing him against the ropes. Ties him up. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Oh! Oh, plans him with a firm facebuster. Hooks him up into a... Oh, goes for the cover there. I think it's a 1 count, though. Nightmare has been in firm control for most of this match. Goes into the corner, but misses. Might want to be looking for the tag at this point. Vic tosses him into their corner. Probably going to tag in Scud, another tag team maneuver. Oh! Vic just holds him in place with the Scudster. A beautiful drop kick. But Nightmare, oh, it doesn't seem phased at all. Pulls off the ripcord knee, goes into the cover. He gets a 2 count on Scud. Tosses Scud into the corner and finally tags in Neo Forte. Just a big boot on him. He starts kicking away on Scud as he's grounded. Scud's not down for long. Hoists him up for a gutbuster. Tags Vic back in. Have the opportunity of stomping away on Neo Forte. Traps him up. So far, I'm impressed. Vic and Scud seem to be getting along just fine. Vic once again going for that Rings of Saturn, this time on Neo Forte. Not sure how well that's going to work. Neo Forte, arguably fresher. Hasn't been in that match for very long. quick kicks to the face and a huge European uppercut to follow. Vic tries to counter, but Neo Forte ducks out. Both men go for the drop kick that time. Vic comes out on top with the backstabber. Stiff kick and a knee. Oh, goes for a knee to the face. Neo Forte counters. To the corner he goes. Tag made the nightmare. Hits him with an own setup drop kick. Showing Vic and Scud how it's done. Ooh, wrenching back on the leg. Just trying to pull it out. And they're poised and ready. Goes for the kick into the ropes. Looks like he's looking for that purple stomp. Right into the mat, and Vic is busted open. Ooh. Into the cover. Oh, and Scud just does miss the mark. Almost breaks up the pin. But in the end, Nightmare and Neo Forte able to pull it off. Oh, Vic almost hit that knee. And the setup and the drop kick. And the purple stomp was enough to put him away.
Here are your winners, Awesome Nightmare and the Enforcer.
Some more great tag team action from Nightmare and Neo Forte. Gotta admit, I'm still impressed with Vic and Scud. I thought they had some great tag team chemistry. Maybe they'll keep it together and make a vie for the titles in the future. Up next for you this evening, Sorum takes on David Lee Jones.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 222 pounds, Super Smooth Billy.
Sorum's had some decent success in tag team action with his partner Vile. And way back at the previous pay-per-view, ZV in the Bank had one hell of a showing in the ZV in the Bank briefcase match. Hasn't done much in singles competition, hopes to make a name for himself here tonight, though. Against the two-time Carolina Music Award winner for Best Country Male Artist.
And his opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 209 pounds, David Lee Jones.
David, no stranger to the limelight, has definitely been a force to be reckoned with here in ZV Universe. Always trying to please his adoring fans. Let's see if it's enough to take down Sorum tonight. And there's the bell. David starting out big. That rolling forearm. Oh, Sorum quick to counter with a big boot. Taking it right to David. Oh, David letting the fist fly. Sorum catches a stiff knee though. Oh, and a big double axe handle. It's a little worse for Xero already. A couple of bruises in the face. Ah, drops David right on his hat with the DDT. David quick to sweep him up, though. Wait, what's this? What? Who in the hell is this? What? Oh, what's going on? Oh! This guy just runs in. Drops David right on his head, but... There's another random interference. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry to see that match end the way it did, but... Another mysterious assailant coming out of nowhere. Moving on from that, ladies and gentlemen, up next for you tonight, the two heavy hitters go at it again, ZTRL versus Xero.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hannah, and from Utah, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Ninja.
ZTRL hoping to keep his overall win-loss record going, as he tends to do, and hopefully not screw up in front of Corona, who's most definitely in a bad mood after that recent women's tournament where she made it all the way to the finals just to come up short. Oh, but these two are no strangers to one another. Gotta admit, love watching these two go at it because they will beat the hell out of each other. ZTRL is going to try and kick him down, and Xero there is just going to punch the hell out of him. I expect this to be an all-out slugfest between the two.
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bad Boy.
As I always call him, ZV's workhorse, always able to come out here, work hard for the ladies and gentlemen, putting on great matches. And he and ZTRL have put on some great ones. I expect tonight to be another great classic. Have to see what Corona does. See if she plays a factor in ZTRL's corner. And there's the bell. Oh, Xero, not wasting any time, but ZTRL had him scouted this time. Drops him with a stiff elbow. He starts chopping away in a big drop kick. Suffice to say, these two have fought many, many times and know each other quite well. ZTRL seems to have done his homework and has Insho well scouted. Drops down. Huge power slam. Pulling out a couple of new tricks, goes for the cover. Much to Corona's approval. Perhaps having Corona in his corner has done more for ZTRL than we thought. That's not going to stop Insho from getting fired up and letting a few punches fly. ZTRL ducks under again. Goes for a chop. Insho just tanks it and lets the punches fly. And ZTRL's able to weather it though. Counters with a nice jawbreaker. Well, his face is showing the battle scars already though. Oh, Insho is going all out. Just letting the fist fly straight to ZTRL's face. Nice shin breaker. I'm just pounding away. In a brief moment to just rest in the corner, daring the Ninja to come after him, and he does. Quick arm drag. A spinning kick. Oh, both these men trading blows in the middle of the ring. So far, Insho coming out on top for the most part. Tosses him to the outside and follows after him. And drops him with a facebuster on the outside. For some reason, Insho has a very serious grudge against ZTRL's face tonight as he smashes him into the ring post. And I think that's busted him open, folks. Insho now just waiting for ZTRL to get up. Tossing him back into the ring. Follows suit, as it were. Oh, goes for a headbutt, but ZTRL catches and counters with a jawbreaker. Snap suplex to put him on the ground. Probably the best place for him. ZTRL notices the blood and is none too happy about it. Gonna go for a few ZV specials here. As Corona has slid a chair into the ring. And ZTRL gonna use it. Referee is distracted. ZTRL picks up the chair. Smashes Insho in the gut with it. Sets the ring up in the... Oh no. He set the chair up in the corner. Oh, nice German. Goes to take the turnbuckle off. ZTRL's feeling desperate after Insho put the beating on him. Setting up all kinds of trouble. Referee pulls the chair out. Wisely getting that chair out of the ring. ZTRL had him set up and Insho wiggles out. Drops him with a reverse DDT. Big right hand. A few well-placed jabs and big left hook. Let's drag him out, gonna go for the cover. Corona up on the apron, distracting the referee. Unable to make the 3 count. Insho not happy with that. There's a skull Corona. ZTRL struggling to get to his feet there. Insho winds up. ZTRL goes for the cover, but the referee is dealing with the turnbuckle pad he took off earlier. And waited too long, only got the 2 count on that. Very proud of his work though as he gloats to the crowd. Insho up on the apron. Both go for a kick at the same time. ZTRL gets it with a knee buster. And now Insho is bleeding. Oh, God, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very bloody affair. ZTRL's poison ready. He might go straight for the jumping knee. Insho ducks out of the way. ZTRL hoists him up again. Gives him with the detonation kick this time. Boys in the corner. He might be running full speed with that running knee. And he connects. into the cover. And after one hellacious match, ladies and gentlemen, ZTRL comes out on top. Starting off the match with a huge power slam. Very impressive move from the Ninja. Hitting that trademark German of his. Incho doing what he does best, just punching the hell out of ZTRL, even busting him open at one point during the match. You see the referee trying to return that turnbuckle pad, which ZTRL himself took off. He might have got the 3 count there had the ref not been distracted by that. But in the end,
here is your winner, the Ninja.
No doubt Corona paid dividends this time, able to distract the referee for not only a chair shot and to prevent the pin. And the perfect Ninja continues his winning ways. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the newly crowned ZV Women's Champion Morgan Bloodline taking on Leela.
Making her way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, the prestigious Women's Champion, Morgan.
Recently crowned the ZV Women's Champion at the inaugural ZV Women's Champion tournament, Morgan went through a hellacious bout, defeating 3 women before making it to the finals against Corona. Her first match in the tournament was against her opponent tonight.
And her opponent, from the other side of darkness, Bad Alice.
In that first round match, Morgan and Leela had a very interesting end when Leela finally got frustrated and just hit Morgan with a low blow right in front of the referee, getting disqualified and letting Morgan advance. Not really sure the motivation behind that, other than just angering Morgan and getting that match with her tonight. Leela hoping to pick up a win against the new ZV Women's Champion in non-title action, mind you, but a win against the champion is still a win. There's the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Leela starts with a quick jab, catches Morgan off guard, but he was able to catch and counter after that. Spins around her with a beautiful head scissors. Oh, and Leela counters by clotheslining Morgan clear out of the ring. Very proud of her work as well, standing alone in the ring for now. Tries to go after, but Morgan slides her back in. Leela follows her in the corner. Tries to stomp on her in the corner. Morgan catches that boot and sweeps her off her feet. Gonna go for the cover here. Doesn't even get the 1 count though. It's still pretty early in the match, ladies and gentlemen. She just tosses Leela aside and stomps down on her. Ties her up in a submission, starts pulling back on that leg. Leela able to counter out of it. Now ducks out of the ring. Leela frustrated by the course of the match. Morgan follows right after her, though, doesn't give her time to rest. Snap suplex on the outside. Decides to take Leela for a walk. Throws her up against the barricade. Now he introduces her face first into the apron. before sliding her back in the ring. Lila finally getting their bearings, tosses Morgan into the corner, hits the knee this time. Scrapes that boot, that shoe right across her face. Oh! Gets a running start and kicks her right in the side of the face. Goes straight for the cover. Only gets the 1 count. Lila once again gets her in the corner, starts stomping away. Gonna nail her with that boot one more time. Goes for the cover. Yeah, doesn't even get the 1 count. Oh! Twisting that shoe right on her face. Grabs her by the hair and just slaps her down straight into the cover. It's a 2 count this time. Morgan finally starting to show a little fatigue. Lila now just daring her to get up. Morgan, schoolboy into the super kick. Now poised and ready. That's usually the setup for her impaler DDT. Drops her down. Roll over into the cover. Gets a 2 count off that. Doesn't quite put her away. Morgan getting fired up though. Jumping up to the top rope. Jumps off, gets the Hurricane Rana off the top rope. And jump up to the top rope one more time. Hits her with a leg drop. Ooh. And into the cover. Gets the 2 count on Lila this time. Ooh, goes for a knee in the back. Lila rolls out of the way. Morgan, though, into the corner with a drop kick straight to the back. Lila blocks the right hand, though. There's a few clubbing blows of her own right in the corner. Morgan's trapped, nowhere to go. Roll over into the cover. It's a long 2 count there, ladies and gentlemen. After spending all match stomping away on Morgan's face, she almost put her away there. Little with a few forearms on the sling blade. Picks Morgan up, grabs her by the hair, and slaps her down one more time, straight to the cover. 1, 2, 3. And picks up the straight victory over the women's champion. Proving the tournament was just a fluke. Lila didn't need to go for the low blow. But wait a minute. Oh, come on, the match is over. The match is over. There's no need for this. You beat the women's champion in a straight-up fight, even after you had to use a low blow on the match before. You proved your point. Time to go on. Up next for you tonight in tag team action, the Bloodline brothers Xero and Cyber are taking on Alder and Mage.
at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Blade and the Legend, the Blood Brothers.
Cyber and Xero recently reigniting for tag team action and have been on one hell of a hot streak lately. Hoping to keep that going here tonight against Alder and Mage, which should definitely prove to be quite a challenge for them.
And their opponents, first, from Chroma City, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Engineer.
Over the last few weeks, Alder has proven his resourcefulness and cleverness in the ring. His careful planning and expertise has pulled him off some incredible wins. Let's see if he's planned for this one tonight and taking on the Bloodlines. More importantly, how is he planned for teaming with Satan himself?
And his partner, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Devil.
Mage is another fine example of a wrestler who's recently come back to see the universe and has done so in a terrible, terrible rage of victories. Pulling off some impressive ones the last couple of weeks, including a big one at ZV SummerSlam. See how he fares as he ventures into tag team action tonight with Alder at his side. And here we go, Cyber and Alder starting us out tonight with a good tie-up right there in the middle of the ring. Interesting dynamic I noticed from the very beginning of the match. Cyber and Xero were conversing already. Alder and Mage, not a word between them. Alder looking like he's fired up and ready for the match, but Mage just staring everybody down. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. In the meantime, good old-fashioned chain wrestling. Cyber tying up Alder and slamming him down. Kind of impressive. Alder usually the more technical, one of the most technical in the ring. In the end, just picks up Cyber and slams him with a gut wrench and drags him over into the corner. Gonna tag in Mage. Just takes the boots right to Cyber and just picks him up and tosses him behind him. Again, hoist him up right overhead. Mage doing a great job of just tossing Cyber around. Gets him in a butterfly suplex. And Cyber on the vicious end of a beating. Not somewhere you see Cyber very often. Getting manhandled like that. He's had enough of that. And gonna tag in the legend himself. Who gets a boot straight to the face. Mage rolling out the ring. Forcing Xero to come after him. Almost baiting him, as it were. This has been a nice rolling neck breaker. Misses with the first right hand, but catches him with the next few in a kick. Xero had enough of that, picks Mage up and just drags him right back to the apron and drops him face first. Gotta admit, Mage was doing a good job keeping both bloodlines at bay from the very beginning. Impressive combination from Xero. Mage catches the kick though and tosses Xero back in. Toss him into the corner. Tag made. Keep Xero in place while Alder gets the cheap shot. Now Alder hoisting Xero up on his shoulders. Drops him face first right on the turnbuckle. Ties him up, going for a submission right in the middle of the ring. Xero more than able to power out of that. Hits him with a big clothesline. Goes back over to his corner to tag Cyber in. Tosses him into the neutral corner. Follows up with a stiff knee. Straight to the gut. But Alder kicks out. Follows up with a boot of his own. Now he's going to tie Cyber up in the same submission. Cyber too able to power out of it. Well placed kicks and he's out. Alder though throw it into the corner. Tag Mage back in. Oh, tag team work. So far, Alder and Mage have done a decent job of keeping the bloodlines at bay as Mage set up in the corner. And connects with the spear, dropping Cyber. Mage poised and ready one more time. And hit him with that jackhammer slam. Just drops him down. Goes for the cover. Xero goes to break it up, taking out the ref. Alder though with a crucifix slam. To Xero to try and slow him down. Cyber in the meantime able to get the upper hand on Mage. Now tying Mage up. Wrenching back on the arm. That had to be a statement to Alder, no doubt. Cyber getting fired up to the crowd. Not a good time to turn your back on Mage. Tosses you into the ropes. Cyber though. Just with a few ZV specials and a straight kick. Pick Mage up. Kick him in the gut. And a knee to the face. Oh no! Mage saw it coming. Trips him up. Gets back into the corner. Gonna set him up for another spear. And he connects again. Mage definitely getting fired up. Hoist Cyber up for a powerbomb. And Cyber is rocked, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna get hit with a second jackhammer slam. Goes for the cover again. Xero once again this time. Attacks Mage to break up the pin. Alder tries to go after him, but Xero's already in and out. Quick and effective as the legend should be. Cyber once again getting the upper hand on him after the pin. Wisely goes back to his corner to tag in his brother after all the punishment he's taken. Xero going to take this opportunity to tell the crowd that he's got this match well under control now. Hoist Mage over his head for an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Rolls Mage up for the super kick. Drags him out, going to go for the cover. It's a 2 count. Xero ready to go now. Locked and loaded. Gonna hit him with that double underhook powerbomb. He drops him. Gonna go for the cover. Alder right there to break up the pin wisely. Ah, but doesn't get away this time. Xero ties him up and Cyber comes out of nowhere. A DDT as Xero lets the punches fall and busts the demon open. Clotheslining Alder out of the ring. And Xero going up to the top rope. Very rare for the legend to go up high. Slowly waiting for Maja to get to his feet. Hits him with a dropping punch. And not been a smart move. Maja seems fired up as he sweeps him off his feet. Majay ducks under. Hoisted way up for a backdrop. Oh, a spine buster dropping the legend. I'll pick him up. Hit him with a quick spear. Let's pick him up. Xero quickly counters with a shoulder tackle. Poised and ready once again. Gonna hit that double underhook powerbomb one more time. Drags Majay out to her center of the ring. Gonna go for the cover one more time. This time Alder smashing into the ref, breaking it up. Xero! Oh no! Cyber went for Alder, indirectly takes out Xero. A little miscommunication on the part of the Bloodlines. Very rare occurrence to see that. Cyber goes for a little redemption, attacking Majay, keeping him grounded. And Xero's the first to get to his feet, thankfully. Telling Alder exactly what he can do. Cyber with a few Xero with a few CV specials into a power slam. And Majay poised and ready. One more time. Now he's gonna hit Xero with that jackhammer slam. Goes for the cover. I think Xero actually managed to kick out. I'm not sure if Cyber was able to break up that pin or not. Oh, Cyber. Xero quickly out of nowhere. Sorry, getting the brothers confused. Xero, a little explosive power of his own, picks up Majay. Locked and loaded one more time. Into the cover. That Alder's right there to break it up. Cyber's there ready to catch Alder though. That's a nice exploder suplex. Tries to pick Majay up and Majay counters. Gets him in a double underhook suplex and rolls over into the cover. Only gets a 2 count. Very heated tag team action here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Xero not wasting time with a straight kick. Goes to tag Cyber in. But Majay gets the hot tag on Alder. That gets backdropped as soon as he runs in. No doubt with all the pinfall breakup, Cyber's been waiting at a chance to get his hands on Alder. He's tossing to the corner. Follows up with a stiff knee. Starts stomping away on him. Yanks him out of the corner. Next with a knee to the face. Gonna go for the cover. Only gets the 2 count. Mage finally gets in the ring at last second. Cyber now going up to the top rope himself. That's the punch fall himself. And the Bloodline's going all out tonight. Oh, now Alder's got him tied up. That Dragon Sleeper submission. Cyber gonna be able to hold on. He does as he rolls out of it. Into the corner he goes. Xero is tagged in. Big backdrop. Hoists him up, spins him around, drops it. Ooh! Right on the ribs. Alder ducks under and lets a few kicks fly. Hoists him up for a Northern Lights suplex. Picks Xero up. He'll win a few ZV specials of his own. And a running kick. Busts the legend open. That's all that does is make Xero angry as he counters. Hits it with a spine buster. Goes straight for the cover. And only gets the 2 count. Ooh, stiff elbow right on top of Alder's head. Bounces again off the ropes. Drops the elbow. Xero poised and ready. Gonna hit Alder with that double underhook powerbomb. I'm gonna go for the cover here. But Mage in again to break up the pin. Xero now with a chop block on Mage. Oh, both these tag teams actually doing a great job of keeping each other alive. At this point, I don't know who's going to come out on top. Alder finally getting Xero in that capture suplex. He goes for the cover. Cyber more than able to break that pin up as Mage's out on the outside. Xero ducks out of the way of that kick. Just pick up Alder. Alder wrestles out of it. Gets Xero in that Dragon Sleeper. But has to get the rope break. Now just trying to pull that arm out of the socket. Gonna go for the cover here. Well, again, Cyber able to break up the pin. Very heated tag team action here, folks. Now Alder goes for the roll-up pin on Cyber. Gets a little confused who the legal man is, apparently. He's back after Xero now, throwing him into the corner. Xero ducks out of the way. Drag him back over to the Bloodline corner. Snapmare and sudden kick. They swept off his feet once again. Alder once again with that capture suplex on Xero. Sit down, try and pull that arm out of socket one more time. These two teams going hard at it, ladies and gentlemen. Xero back to his corner. Mage tagged in. Xero surprisingly did not make the tag. Mage is coming in hard with the clotheslines. Hits Xero with a spear. I don't know how wise that was, Xero. Probably should have tagged Cyber in. Mage goes for the cover. And unceremoniously pulls off the victory against the Bloodlines. Let's see one time. Cyber actually went for the knee to the face. Mage had it scouted. He hit Cyber one of those many spears and jackhammer slams. Xero even pulling off the double underhook a couple times, but in the end.
Here are your winners, the Engineer and the Devil.
Here's Alder's planning and Mage's Satan powers were enough to topple the Bloodline brothers. An impressive tag team battle. These two might be a force to be reckoned with. We'll just have to see what the future holds. In our main event, ladies and gentlemen, ZV Grand Champion Rhian Galford once again takes on Defiant.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 211 pounds, the prestigious Grand Prix Champion, the Gladiator Champion.
Rhian has done an excellent job hanging on to that belt and being a fighting champion of sorts since winning it a couple of weeks ago on ZV Universe. Tonight he goes one-on-one in a rematch against Defiant.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 249 pounds, Devious.
Defiant once again taking on Rhian, looking to get that victory over the ZV Grand Champion, and hopefully securing him a future title shot in the future. Yes, future title shot in the future. And we're off, ladies and gentlemen. Rhian starting off with a big belly-to-belly suplex. And then just beating down Defiant. What he does best. There he is with that deadlift powerbomb, dropping Defiant hard. Trying to keep the big man grounded and get him a nice headlock. Defiant just stomping down on the stomach, chest area. Oh, and a big right hand, and just tossing Rian aside. Using that size and strength to his advantage here. Still gotta watch out. Rian's no slouch when it comes to the power department. Nice backbreaker, though. Oh, Rian, stay there. He goes again with that explosive power, just jumping up with a huge clothesline, dropping Defiant. This is rolled out to the apron. Rian surprisingly letting him get back in the ring. Almost a sportsmanlike maneuver, but he's going to regret that going up to Defiant. Tries to choke him out with his boot. Rolls him over. Doesn't even get a 1 count, though. Rian still got more than enough to keep this match going. Oh, stiff forearm. Get out of that one. Picks Rian up. Rian counters into a reverse DDT. Couple of stomps and into the cover. He gets a 1 count. Defiant hanging in there, though. Walking up to his namesake, that's for sure. Again with that deadlift powerbomb, showing off that amazing power. And roll over in for the cover after that. And it still only gets the 1 count. Ooh. Hard blows between the two. Oh, Rian with a Superman punch. Sit down and just pound away on Defiant. There's Rian with that shoulder tackle. Goes for the cover. I've often said you need to watch out for that shoulder tackle. It is fast and powerful and can drop you on your back in an instant. Rian once again gets him in that headlock, that reverse chin lock. Drops him down. He's back, reared back. He might be going for a spear here. And he connect. Oh no. He went for it, but Defiant saw it coming and countered. Picks him up out of the corner. Drops him across the top rope. I ain't gonna drag him out. Go into the cover. And only gets a 1 count. Rian's still got a lot left in the tank, though. Defiant's poised and ready. Oh! Huge clothesline. Big enough to get a 2 count out of it. Gets him with a few ZV specials this time. 1 clothesline wasn't enough. 3 more might be. Tosses him into the corner. Bounces right out of it. Wrench away on the head and neck area. Oh, grabs. Gives him that chokeslam STO. Plants him on the mat. Into the cover. Oh, barely gets the 2 count. Fine, taking the fight to Rian, but Rian is hanging in there. Sits back and just pulls back on the neck one more time. really putting the pressure on. Into the corner, follows up. Rian ducks out of the way though. Dumps him down on the mat. Getting a little fired up there. But Defiant quickly up, hits him with another clothesline in the corner. Gets a 2 count on him. Rian kicks out, much to the delight of the ZV crowd out there. Defiant taking a page out of Rian's book. Just pounding away on him, punches and kicks. Tries to pick the big man up. Defiant counters. Slows down, trying to collect himself. Rian still able to counter with a jawbreaker. And that shoulder tackle again. Defiant slowly crawling back to his feet. Rian's not going to give him the opportunity. Hits him with a spear. And just like that, that explosive power of Rian pulls out a victory one more time. There you see that first time with that just quick shoulder tackle. Always a big equalizer. Rian keeps in his back pocket. See Defiant dropping him across the top rope. In his onslaught, Rian instead of hits him that huge, massive clothesline. Hits him that chokeslam STO and keeps the pressure on just a little while longer. Even a big clothesline in the corner wasn't enough to put him away.
Here is your winner, the Gladiator.
Once again showing why he is the ZV Grand Champion, still putting away Defiant in explosive fashion. As always, folks, that's going to do it for us here this evening. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's extensive night of WrestleMans. As always, this is the Legend himself saying you guys have fun. We will see you next time on ZV Universe.